Hi guys, if you want to learn how to get these awesome curls today using just a flat iron or hair straightener, stay tuned. I'll be showing you how to do this right now. Okay, let's get started. So first you're going to just part your hair into a section starting from the top of your ears and tie up the rest. It doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to really be this messy either, but oh well, good enough. Next, split the bottom section in half and then take a 1-inch piece from one side. Usually the rule is the width of your hot tool should be the amount of hair you use. Now here's the tricky part. You're going to put the hair at the tip of the flat iron and start from the top of your hair and slide down, and as you slide down you're going to want to roll the flat iron away from you or towards you. I'm not really sure which way there is, but you know, like in the video. And you're just going to keep on taking a new section, roll, and then release. And I'm twisting the sections I've already curled to let them set. That way they're cool curled, and you don't want to brush through them yet. You want them to cool completely before you brush through them. And I'm going on the other side and repeating the same process, except I'm turning at a different angle. So you're going to make sure you separate a section, start at the tip of the flat iron, start from the bottom, the top of the hair, and roll downwards at an angle. The main thing is to roll at an angle. If you don't roll at an angle, it will not curl. It will just be straight. So that's the trick. I'm just going to continue to curl the bottom sections. And then make sure you twist them together. Now, you're going to section off again. And this time start at the arch of your eyebrows, right there. And then go back towards the crown of your head. And then tie up that top remaining section. And you're just going to repeat the same process. Basically you're dividing your head into 3 different sections. This is the middle section. It's not that crucial. The bottom and the middle you don't have to be super precise or neat because they're going to be hidden under the top layer, but it's good practice. So I'm starting at the tip of the iron, sliding down and turning at an angle as I slide down. So most traditional curling irons, you start from the bottom and curl up, but with a flat iron you want to start from the top closest to the root of your hair and put the hair at the tip of the flat iron and then slide down at an angle. It takes a little bit of practice when you start out, but once you get the hang of it, it's so quick and so easy. You'll have luscious locks in no time. Alright, so I'm just continuing to finish this section off. The back of the head when you do it yourself is a little bit trickier, and sometimes there are little stragglers. So I always want to check to make sure I got all the hair curled, because when you miss a couple strands, it really stands out. See? There we go. Found one. There we go. When you're going to use a straight iron to curl your hair, actually don't use a traditional barrel curling iron, because I find the straight iron works a lot better and a lot faster. Make sure that it's ceramic. It's a ceramic straight iron. Most of them are ceramic nowadays. Actually, this is a really old straightening iron. It was like the first to come out when they first realized that you can curl, and now they make them way more affordable. I believe I paid like $400 for this many years ago, at least 10 years ago. Now you can probably get one for about $60 or less, maybe even $30. So now I'm working on the other side, and I'm working on a different angle to achieve the curl. See, the curls come out really nice and shiny if it's a ceramic plated flat iron. So after I curl, I twist them just to hold their shape and let them set. Any stupid stragglers. sometimes they can get tangled in the sections that you already curled, but oh well, I'll just leave that for now. Stick to sectioning. So basically section, twist at an angle, slide down, and reset your curl and let them cool. Now always check for any stragglers. You always miss them. I mean, it's not crucial to curl them, but it just bothers me, so for the sake of beauty, we must continue. Now at this point I'm already tired, but you know, we're so close to finishing. Might as well. Oops, another section. And another one. I have a lot of hair, so this process will probably be a lot quicker on you than it is on me. Though it doesn't take me that long to curl my whole head. Maybe 15 minutes max if I take my time. But if you're really rushing, you could probably do this in 10. Okay, twisting, checking. I think we're good. Nope. Another section. Alright, finally we're on the top layer. This is the layer that counts. This is the one that everyone sees. The bottom section, just add body. My hair is actually really flat and it insists on staying straight. But with this ceramic flat iron, it actually holds the curl really well. So I definitely recommend a ceramic flat iron. And so this one you're going to want to just keep sectioning and make sure you slide at an angle. See, that one I didn't slide at the right angle, so it doesn't look as curled, but I'll get back to that later. Alright, let's get back to this messed up curl. Just angling my iron more. There we go. Okay. Oops. Messed up again. Like I said, it takes a little bit. You have to kind of get into a groove for it to work. It has to be the right angle, otherwise it will not curl correctly. Just keep working section by section. You don't want to take too much hair at once, or definitely will not curl as fast or as neatly as you may want it. You notice I'm not rushing through any of my curls. I'm trying to let them cool as much as possible while I continue to work around the head. I'm just searching for any stragglers. There we go, found you. Any curls that seem to not be curly enough, I'm just going to redo them. Alright, now we're on to the other side. Now this side of my head has a lot less hair because of the way I split my hair today, so this side will be pretty quick. Just doing the same technique, holding it at an angle, starting from the top and putting the hair on the tip of my flat iron and then twisting down at an angle. Starting to turn out pretty well. Now I'm just going to finish up the back sections. Take care of the stragglers. Alright, we are now done. Look how neat and professional the curls look. Oh, found a straggler. Just kidding. Gotcha. Alright. There we go. Now, you're just gonna take... Oh, found another one. Yeah, make sure you check for any hairs you may have missed. Alright, now you're not going to want to comb through it, so I just take my 2 pointer fingers and just kind of run it through my hair to loosen up the curls a little to give it a more natural feel. It will still hold its shape, but at least look a little bit more, a little softer. There we go. That's how to curl your hair with a flat iron. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, thanks, bye. The end.